Today's subject, lighting. I found a crazy little website called lighting.com. Just kidding. What is it called? Okay, right off the bat, it's a not secure site. It's called Virtual Lighting Studio by Zvork. A Viking fork named Zork made this. Zvork, sorry. The Virtual Lighting Studio lets you light interactively a portrait with multiple lights and see their combined effect. Choose between simple bare strobes, ring lights, or softboxes to model the mood of your portraits and find out what lighting equipment you need. Or just have fun and play with it, which is what we're gonna do. Guys, let's start. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Right, so what we can do here is we have some lights at the bottom. Light 1, light 2, light 3, light 4, 5, 6. I'm going to turn all those off. So with this light, we can increase the intensity of it, which you see blows out his face. We can make it dark. Oh, it's a nightmare. So I thought an interesting thing to do with this site would be to try and recreate famous YouTubers' lighting setups, okay? Right, let's look up a reference photo. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can see here, this is what we want. This here, that there, this here, this is what we want. Now, we're kind of similar. We're pretty much just ripping them off with my lighting setup. But how do we do this? How do we, I should stop looking at it, sorry. How do we do this? Well, the first thing I notice is that there is a color difference. One light is warmer, one is a bit cooler. Yeah, I would say orange, and I'm gonna move this light to the side. Now, I'm looking for the shadow. Where does the nose end? You can actually see that some white light is spilling out onto his other cheek. And I think he uses a softbox, which I can change what this is. 40 centimeter by 50 centimeter, 60 by 90. I'm not a hacker, but I do know that Mark has like around this size. It's just 2 lights. It looks quite good. We're pretty much bang on the money. Yeah, moving on. Oh yes. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna try and recreate this. And if you actually look in his eyes, I only see 1 light in his eyes.
Interesting.
So 3 lights. Let's see if we can make this. So you can see it's a bit angled down because we got a shadow on the chin. I mean, my man's got a double chin, man after my own heart. So we're going to help him out. Kind of a tough nut to crack, but I think, okay, so that's a good starting point. Now let's work with the color. It's not really spilling onto the face. It's kind of just doing this thing. Now it's not gonna be perfect. I think that's a pretty good match. 3 lights. Okay, this next guy is my favorite. Wow, what a talented creator. Oh my, that hair was a bit of a trip. Okay, this is the frame we're working with. Let's see, how did this guy pull it off? So he's doing a bit of a 45-degree thing. He's got a little backlight. The hair looks like a spider, all good. Let's try and recreate this. So we're gonna go with the key light again, a little bit more pink, and maybe that's just because of his tan, but I would make it a bit more pink. This guy's eyes. Obviously, me being the handsome man on frame, I know how to do my own lighting setup. So it's something similar to this. What does this do? What? That would have been so helpful. I could have saved these lighting presets and we could have gone back and reviewed them. What? I'm a schmuck. This is creepy. Anyway, back to the big man, the big handsome guy. Look at that guy! I shouldn't yell. Don't want to wake up my schmuckums. So in my setups, I typically do one setup 45 degrees, and then I have a second light that is doing fill at an opposite 45 degrees. So it just makes the shadows a little less harsh. Yeah, that's kind of it. And I film it back there. That actually looks pretty good. And let's add the hair back to see what that looks like. Now, a fun thing you can do if you have hair is have a hair light. So we add another light, we're going to increase its intensity, and I'm going to swing it all the way around, all the way to the back. This is called a hair light. Now this is a bit exaggerated. And look, you even make him look like he's got a bigger collarbone than he does. Nice. Guys, if you want to see more videos like this, click this little thing beside me. I'm just kidding. There's nothing there.